Hello, it's Yvonna here from Enjoy Your Life Coaching and Healing. And I would like to share with you a tip that worked for me when you feel lethargic, tired, you feel like you're sleeping a lot, you can't get anything done, you don't even have to drive to get things done. Just a general feeling off, feeling a bit low, that kind of stuff. And it has to do with alarms. When you set these alarms, it's a reminder for you to work on yourself, to do the things you want to do, and to build some structure in your life. Structure is very important, especially in the mornings. For me, I've noticed that in the mornings I'm at my best. In the evenings I just want to relax and I'm not that productive, blah blah blah. But when you're in that non-productive stage of your life at the moment, and it doesn't matter how long it takes, because I mean I've had things happen and then I've slept for about 12 hours a night every night, months on end, years on end. And if I didn't take that rest, that deep rest, that sleeping, I would have not been able to get out of it. I need to let my body relax, because I know now that your body holds on to everything, every situation, every trauma, everything, the emotions, strong emotions, they all find a place in your body. And the only way, one of the only ways to get into that and to work with that so that you can access them and release them is deep rest. So deep rest means that you sleep a lot longer, or you don't feel like you want to do anything. It's hard to get out of bed, it's hard to get yourself motivated. There's a reason for that. Your body is telling you that you need that. So here's a few tips to get out of that, in your own way, at your own time, at your own pace, because there's no rush. Your body needs it. Your body is telling you to rest. You rest. Seriously, it's the best thing you can do for yourself. Listen to your body. Okay, let's go. So, alarm 1 is for when you wake up. If you have a certain routine, then you know what time you're going to wake up. It might be 10 o'clock, it might be 9 o'clock, it might be 6 o'clock. I don't know what your routine is. Everybody's unique, everybody's different. So work out what time it is that you usually wake up and set your first alarm for about 15 minutes to half an hour after that. So that alarm is for you to wake up if you don't actually wake up at the usual time when you usually wake up. So that means that you still get your rest, you're still doing what you were doing before, but there's that extra little bit that if you do sleep a little bit longer, you get woken up. So waking up, it's not that bad, right? So you can stay in bed, you can get up and have a cuppa, go back to bed, sit and have your cuppa, whatever you want to do. But that alarm is for waking up. So you set that alarm and you leave that set every single day. It doesn't matter if it's weekday, weekend, it doesn't matter. It's, yeah, for me, every day is the same day. For me, there's hardly any difference between weekdays or weekend days. It's just a day of the week. So you have that alarm set. If it's not the right time for you, then you change it to a little bit later. I've had to do that a few times, and that's just something you've got to go through. It's fine. Just move it a little bit. And then if you notice that you're always awake before that alarm, you for a while, say for 7 days or something like that, then you adjust the alarm to a little bit earlier. So that's the first alarm that you set, to wake up. So every day your first thing is waking up. Yay, it's a good thing. Excellent. So alarm number 2 is to get up, get out of bed. basically. So you work out what is best for you. Say, eventually my one was, I think it was between 8 and 8:15 for waking up, and getting up was about 9 o'clock, so about an hour or 45 minutes later. So that alarm to get you to get up is just in case you fall asleep again, just in case you're really engrossed in that book and you can stay in bed all day, because there are other things that we can do to build structure in our lives. Structure and doing things, setting goals, achieving goals, little goals, is very important for getting a winner's strategy and getting out of getting a bit more motivation and out of the rut of lethargy and not wanting to do anything. So you, on the second alarm, you get out of bed and you do a few things. So for example, you can open the curtains of your house, let the daylight in, let the sunshine in if it's a nice sunny day out there. Have a look through the window outside as well. See if you can see some greenery. I don't know if you have a garden or not, but see if you can see some birds. Listen out for the birds. It also helps you to feel good, get the feel-good hormones going. So open your curtains, have a look outside. I would, usually I would open the curtains, go to the toilet and potter. Do things to get organized. So when you do little things, it does give you that, oh, I've done this, oh, I've done that, oh, I've done the other. Because when you look back an hour later, you actually have done quite a few things. There may only be little things, but it helps you a lot to get more organized and feel good. So you could do the dishes, for example. Pottering for me is, oh, there's something here, I need to put that over there because that's where it belongs. Or there's something here, oh yeah, that's right, I was going to go and do that with it. So go and do that with it. So that's a little bit of time, hour and a half, that you spend pottering, getting organized, doing all the little things, tidying up a little bit, getting your surroundings, your house, your home, your if you have an office at home, get that sorted. A little bit, not completely. You could do a bit of decluttering, take the rubbish out. You can do whatever it is that makes you feel a little bit more organized. Because the more organized you feel, the less you have on your to-do list. All these little things, they're all in your head and they're all like, oh yeah, tomorrow when I wake up, I need to do this. Tomorrow when I wake up, or whenever, tomorrow during the day, I have to do that. I want to do that. I want to move this. And it's all sitting in your head. And sometimes when your head is a bit overloaded and you want to sleep because you're overloaded. And that's a mental overload. That's, everybody gets that. That's why that after getting up, that pottering is so important. I mean, imagine the alarm goes off, and when the alarm goes off, you gotta get up, you gotta have a shower, you gotta get dressed, you gotta have breakfast and race off to work. Yeah, that would be, I couldn't do that now. I love my time in the morning. I'm most productive in the morning. I do healing for myself in the morning. I do things for myself in the morning. I have a relaxing time. I do the pottering. I still do that, but I also do that in the evening as well. And nowadays I don't need those alarms anymore because I've rearranged my life in such a way that I feel good about waking up. And I've been waking up between 6 and 7 in the morning, and that's really strange for me. So that gives me an extra amount of time, an hour or so, to do the healing on myself, to do a distance healing, to just get ready, look after myself. Because if you don't look after yourself, yeah, not good. Nobody else is going to do it. So you have to look after yourself. Alarm number 2, get up and do some pottering. Alarm number 3 is a follow-on from what I've just said. It is a reminder that you have to get dressed if you haven't gotten dressed yet, because that is part of building a structure. If you hang around in your pajamas all day, which is what I do too, you know, one day a week I have a pajama day and I love it. Don't go out, don't get anybody to come around, the whole day in the pajamas, love it. So that's really cool. But if you do that every day, you don't get that drive back. So to achieve little goals, have a shower, get dressed, and have breakfast, have something to eat, because you need something healthy for your day, to set you up for your day, right? So then we have already achieved so much. We've probably had a cuppa in bed, we may have read something, may have done something, some good things. And if you look back then, all the little things that you've done, you have done a lot. Because that's, for me, it was one of the big things. Oh, I haven't done, and it was always something big until I started appreciating the little things. So when I appreciated the little things, I was like, I didn't do anything all day. I appreciate little things. Oh my God, I've done this, I've done that, I've done the other, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and now that I've done that, this is next. So yeah, very, very interesting how that mindset can change. It's probably a good idea to do those alarms and then come back to the video every week or a week later and get some new ideas, because there's quite a few ideas in this. And maybe you could comment on how you're doing and how you're feeling. On to alarm number 4. Welcome to alarm number 4. So now we are basically ready for the day. We are dressed as if we're going out to work, you know, and we've already achieved quite a few little things. Marvelous. So this alarm, the 4th one, oh yeah, that's right. Every alarm is changeable. So when you go through your week, and if you need to adjust some alarm, because in the beginning, the day 1, you just pick a time and you put the alarm on, alarm 1, 2, and 3. And then if it doesn't work in with what you normally do, you just change it. You know, it's your day. You decide what you want to do. So move the alarm slightly if it fits better, because I don't want you to feel bad or rushed or anything like that. So alarm number 4 is to remind you, or to ask you, for you to ask yourself, have you done something nice for yourself? Have you done something good for yourself? Have you done something that is making you feel really, really good about your day, about yourself, you know, some self-care, some self-appreciation, some gratitude for, hey, I've done all these things. Look at me, I'm getting better each day. So the alarm is for you to sit down and have a think about, have I already done something that I really enjoy for me? Is there something, is there some, even if you've already done something, is there something that I would like to do? Is there something that I've planned to do? Is there something that I've always wanted to do and I haven't done it yet? I mean, it could just be something like taking the time to read a chapter of a book that you've really wanted to read, not because you felt you had to, because it's a learning thing, but something that really resonates with you and that you really want to read. So go and sit down and read that chapter. Do something for yourself. For me, it was always different. Every day it was different. Sometimes I would do hands-on healing. I'd just go and sit in a chair, in a comfortable chair, and do hands-on healing. Sometimes I would do meditation. Sometimes I would do pendulum healing. Sometimes I would read something I really, really wanted to read. Sometimes I would call a friend that I really wanted to speak to. So all those things that you can do, they'll make you feel better and they'll make you feel good about yourself. Because if you're in that frame of mind, and you want to get out of it, you really have to look after yourself. You have to really support yourself. So think about it. What would you like to do today that makes you feel good, makes you feel alive, makes you feel happy, makes you laugh? You know, oh, you can watch my laughter yoga video. Yeah, and if there is something like, for example, for me, having a bath is usually in the evening, but when you're in that state of being, then having a bath on your fourth alarm, if it's 11 o'clock, midday, 1 o'clock, I don't know when your alarm's going to go off for the fourth time, but if you really feel like having a bath with some Epsom salts or some really nice salts and some essential oils or something, or even some mint leaves or other plant leaves, geranium leaves out of the garden, you know, just do it. Why let your brain, your habits, your, oh, this should be like this and that should be like that, why let that interfere? If you feel like having a bath, just go for it. Make yourself feel good. Look after yourself. And soon enough, your deep rest will be still deep, but less long. You know? I mean, I know I've been there, I've done that, and yep. Yeah, several years later, I'm now good. I'm now enjoying my life, and I help people enjoy their life too with life coaching, energy healing, essence reading. I do card reading, distance healing. I do videos like this to help you just get better, get wiser, listen to yourself, get wiser, listen to all of your intuition. That's another good thing, because if you think about these things, like the first alarm goes off, okay, what do I want to do? I'm awake now, what do I want to do? Do I want to get up and open the curtain, or do I want to stay in bed and put my hands on myself for healing? You know, it's anything goes. Go and get a glass of water and go back to bed. Make yourself a cup of tea, hot water and lemon, who knows, you know. So think about it, tune into yourself, and it will come up. What you feel like will come up. Same with the second alarm. Get up, and what does it feel like? What catches my eye? What needs doing? What do I want to do? Why is it catching my eye? Just tune into your body. Flow like water. Things that come up can be settled, and then it won't be such an overwhelming task like, oh, tomorrow so-and-so is coming and I'll have to clear up everything. Well, if you do a little bit every morning about getting organized within your house, your inside your house, inside your body, similar thing, your inside will thank you for it. Because then you don't have to worry so much, you don't have to stress so much, just every day, a few little things. And then the structure with getting ready as if to go to work, or going out, getting dressed, having a shower, having breakfast, perfect. And then doing something great for yourself, really, really good. I hope this video helps you, these strategies help you, so that you too can enjoy your life today. I'm Yvonna from Enjoy Your Life Today, life coaching, energy healing, and I would love to hear what you think, what resonated with you in this video, what you feel like doing, how long it took you to move your alarm, how long it took you to actually get that structure. With forming new habits, it takes doing something 72 times before it actually sinks in. So I suggest you keep doing this a bit longer than a month. And I'm sure you will, because this is such a good strategy, because it's so flexible. You can move the alarms whichever way you want, earlier, later. So yeah, looking forward to hearing from you. And thank you for watching. Take care of yourself.